Hey Glam Squad. So I am here with episode 2 of Gossip Girl. Okay. So these topics I'm about to talk about, they're old, almost a week old, but still important because they were epic. So the first one's not really epic because I don't really care about Khloe being pregnant, especially not by somebody who left his black girlfriend, fiance, pregnant black fiance, in order to, be with her ass. I know a lot of y'all gonna say she ain't white. If she's not white, she's white adjacent. And I'm side-eyeing Tristan Thompson. I don't wish him nothing but knocked knees and foot injuries. I don't wish nothing on him but losing streaks and bad contracts. Because what the fuck makes you think you leave a pregnant woman to go get with Khloe's big ass? Like, she's built like a linebacker. She just is. She's just built big. She just is. Anyways, I mean, I'm fat, but I'm not built big. Anyways, you go and get with this white adjacent woman, and you get her pregnant. I don't get the logic behind that, Tristan. Like, whatever. But obviously niggas don't make good decisions. Like, cause his baby mama is fine. Okay? And Khloe gonna look bad just like him did when she was pregnant. Because, when you start adding on all those, assembled in China parts, y'all look real fucking crazy when Mother Nature needs to do what it needs to do. And Kim looked fucking crazy for both pregnancies. And Khloe is starting to look crazy. But, his first baby mama looked amazing. But whatever. Anyways, moving on. Khia read the fuck out of Resume and Toyota. My God. I'm not gonna do that to Toya. Because I like Toya. I don't like Resume though. I don't. Because she bad. She been bad. She been bad since Tiny and Toya. She just has. I remember watching that damn show. She always had an attitude. She was always crying. She was always this. She was always that. Like, she has to get her fucking way or it's a fucking issue. So, everything she fucking said was the goddamn truth on that, on the Queen's Court. Yeah, on the Queen's Court. Everything she said was factual. Because, I remember when OMG Girls started, like when they first started it on Tiny and Toya, and fucking what's her face didn't even want to be in it. She was crying. She didn't want to do the dance steps. And then when OMG Girls blew up and was on tour, I just laughed because I was like, Regina could have been in that shit. And then she went on her own solo. I want to rap. I want to do this. She could have been in OMG Girls and actually had a career. Because I ain't heard a Regina album, mixtape, single, EP, bar, verse, chorus, hook. I ain't heard none of it. I know she had one little song on her Sweet 16 or some shit. Anyways, moving on. She's just bad. She always in grown folks' business. Girl, stop it. Quit arguing with these people who are older than your mother. These women you are arguing with, these motherfuckers you are arguing with are older than your parents. Probably your grandparents' age. Stop arguing with grown people, little girl. They ain't teach you no fucking manners. You got all the shit that you want in the world. They bought you 2 cars for your motherfucking 16th birthday. You probably seen more shit than I'll ever see in my whole goddamn life. And that's all fine and dandy, but you ain't got no goddamn manners and you need fucking help. I watched one episode. It wasn't even a full episode. I watched half a fucking episode of Grown Up Hip Hop because my aunt was watching it and I was just sitting there because I was captivated by how bad this little girl was. It was an episode where her and that guy Brandon, Deb Atney's son or some shit like that, they were sitting there fighting over some fucking photo shoot, and he was like, I could have helped your father, and she blew it out of fucking proportion, for nothing. What are and then fucking Toya just hyped her up like, oh no, I'm not gonna have dinner with her, and she gonna storm upstairs to the fucking hotel room, and Toya gonna come downstairs like she fucking ready for war. For what? For what? It's not even that fucking serious. It's just not. Just tell her to fucking get over it or go eat fucking room service in the room. Like, goddamn, the world does not revolve around that little girl. Quit acting like it does. Point blank period. Because the world is going to eat her up and chew her out. And I can't wait to see the shit. Because she has had a stank ass attitude since we have been introduced to her ass. Point blank period. And then fucking Toy gonna go down there and argue with that motherfucker behind, oh, her dad is a legend. Don't ever speak on him. He's a legend. Yes, Wayne is a legend, but Wayne has made some fucked up moves the past couple of years. And all his shit ain't been hot that he's put out the past couple of years. So when you're in the position of putting out content, and if the content ain't hot, motherfuckers gonna call you on it. I don't know who that Brandon man is. I don't. So maybe she could have clowned him for not knowing who the fuck she was, who he is, but we know who all of Reginae's family is. She could have clowned him on that, but to go off and act like a little spoiled brat and just be childish, girl, nobody got time for that. Like, who has time? Obviously she does. She makes my head hurt. She makes my head hurt. Oh my God. Oh. And I'm looking at my notes, y'all. Skye's son. So this stuff happened about a week ago because it's the episode where, her son, where she meets her sons. And I'm just a little confused because, like, at first she was like, oh, they're twins. And then we found out that they weren't twins. And then she was like, she kind of made it sound like she never met them. But then she's like, I gave them up when they were 3 and 5. So it's just so much confusion with her sons. But I got too much going on in my life to care. So, she meets the youngest one, Desaline. I don't know if I'm saying that right. And everything was good, but Genesis, the older one, met up with his daddy, got a whole bunch of stuff in his head, now he don't fuck with Skye, whatever. So they meet up, and everybody's like, you know that he's gone because he was trying to swing on his mama. You should never swing on your mama, and this is that, and the third. And I was just like, he wasn't, honestly, I sat there, and I watched it, and I watched it, and I don't think that he was trying to swing on Skye. I think that he was standing up and he was like throwing his arms, like standing up like, man, and security on these goddamn shows always fucking ready to go, especially on Black Ink Crew, because Skye and Donna's ass is just ready to fight at any given fucking time. Good God. So they're just always on standby on this show. So maybe, they're just like, oh shit, he's gonna do something, so they wrapped him up. And then I saw all this shit online where it was like, why would they exploit this and that? That should be a personal thing. Skye decided to meet them on camera. Skye could have done this when they weren't taping. Skye could have went off and done this outside of taping. She chose to put that on camera. So don't be like, oh my God, they're exploiting this and this is... Yeah, it was sad. It was extremely sad. Like, seeing her fight those people, like, don't touch my son... Like, it was heartbreaking. But don't sit there and act like she was exploited or anything like that, because she made that decision. And not even like it's on her. No, she owned up. She made a decision to put something on TV because she wanted to show her growth. She wanted to show her journey. She wanted to control her narrative. She wanted to share her narrative. She wanted to maybe help somebody else. So... don't sit there and make it seem like it was exploitative or nothing like that. She chose to do that shit. And then she even spoke on it a couple days after the whole episode aired. She's like, I wanted to do this. But that's all I got for now, y'all. I will see you again. I will. I love you all. And sidebar, I've been giving y'all the wrong Twitter. It's actually @GlamourGirl. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I'm tired. My head hurts. I am so sorry. I'm fucking crazy. So it is GLAMHER girl, and Instagram is gorgeous glamour, GLAMHER. Please follow me on both platforms, and please follow the right person. Glamour girl, y'all, @GlamourGirl on Twitter. Like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you, Glam Squad.